In this video, I'm going to show you how you would cite books from our library catalog and ebooks from our ebook collection. So I have pulled up the books that I found in the last video, and we're going to make citations for them. To be clear, these are full references that would go on the reference page at the end of your research paper rather than in-text citations, which we've gone over in the past. Now, for a book reference, we first need the author's last name, which in our catalog will always be linked below the title. And for our reference page, we need to format that by using the author's last name followed by that author's initials. So in this case, it would be Schmidt, W-H-O, followed by a period. Next, we need the year of publication. Now you can find that below the author's name next to the publication information, 1973. So I'm going to write 1973 in parentheses, followed by a period. Next, we need the title. That's pretty easy. I'm going to just copy and paste it, make things a little easier for myself. And remember that capitalization is important. We're going to capitalize the first word of the title, and we're going to capitalize the first word after the colon, but that's all. I'm going to delete this. Now we need to put the title in italics. And finally, the last step for our print book is we need to find the name of the publisher. And in this case, it's Harper & Row. And you can always find the publisher here below the author's name, Harper and Row. We're going to want to write it exactly the way they did. Technically, this would be indented. So that's our first citation. Pretty simple. You used to have to find the publication information in terms of where the publisher was located. You no longer have to do that. So if you're used to doing that in the past, for APA 7, that is no longer required. Now let's go over to our ebook. And as I mentioned in the last video, you can use this citation tool. So I'm just going to copy and paste, and then let's see if we need to make any changes. As usual, the formatting is not what we want. I'm quickly going to change the font, the highlighting, the color, and I'm going to indent. So we have author's last name, followed by initials, date in parentheses, title. Now there's something wrong with the title. As usual, the citation generators often have problems with capitalization. So I'm just going to make these lowercase real quick, but it's italicized, that's correct, and it is followed by the publisher. So now we're done. So you can see how it's a little bit easier with the citation generator, but there's still some things you need to change. And remember that if there were two authors, what you would do is you would write out the first author with initials, periods after the initials, comma, ampersand, followed by the next author. If there were three authors, you would repeat that process. So first author, second author, ampersand, final author. So that's it. That is how you would make references for books found either in our print catalog or our ebook collection.